To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome back to another episode on the Legacy SMP server. And here is the tower that we built last episode. This is the very first building in our modern or futuristic city build that's going to be here on the ocean. Now, last time this wasn't quite completed because we ran out of sea lanterns. We've got them on this side, also down there, but on the other side we are lacking sea lanterns, and sea lanterns are going to be a key ingredient, a key building block. There you go, they see they're missing there. It's going to be a key thing we're going to need for a lot of these buildings. They're kind of, you know, the lighting we're going to use, they're futuristic, so we need sea lanterns. Now at the moment we don't have a guardian farm on the server. However, I know that Sly Slime has got one planned, but we need one right now. I need those sea lanterns. I want to finish this build up, and I've got some other builds. I've got another one I've got planned for today, and we need some sea lanterns. So I've gone into a creative test world, and I've designed, there I am, a super simple one. This one needs no draining of the monument. We don't have to destroy the monument. No portals, just a handful of blocks. All right. So first things first is to find an ocean monument. And there is our target for today over there in the distance. So there's a little island over here. So yeah, we don't, hopefully we're far enough away to not get affected by mining fatigue. And we can see there's some boats there. So some people have been there already. So this already might have been looted. The Elder Guardians might still be there, but we're going to check it out. Now, what I've got here, I've got water breathing and also some invisibility. Hopefully that will help us. And also milk bucket in case we get mining fatigue. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, especially because we don't have any armor apart from this janky hat. This is going to be painful. Now, in terms of the events on the server, there is a new set of votes available on the website. So there's a link in the description. Get over to the website and vote for whatever you want next. There's some really cool ones there, including acidic seas and burning in the daytime and a whole bunch of other ones. So yeah, go to the website, check it out, and yeah. It's time to go over there. I'm a bit nervous about this. This is going to be painful. I've set my spawn right here, and now it's time to drink these potions and give this thing a go. Oh, got an advancement. All right, let's see if this actually works out. So hopefully we can get in here and we can mine this top block. So there should be a guardian in this top one, then Elder Guardian. Oh no, got mining fatigue. Let's drink. Oh no, the milk is gonna. Oh, get out of here. No. Run. Okay, that was a fail. And it almost died again. I can't take the milk because then that would get rid of my other potions. Oh no. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, we're going to try again. I've taken some more potions. Hopefully we can get in here, break one of these blocks and get in here and kill this guy. Let's do it. We can do this. Hopefully. Dodge around the corner. No. Oh wow, he hits hard. He hits very hard. Right, let's just hang here. I think we're good. Eat. Okay, he hits very hard indeed, so we've got to be very careful. If we can break the line of sight, we'll be okay. I'm going to heal up a little bit more. Oh, mining fatigue, but that's all right. Let's try and get rid of this guy first, and then we can go again, because there are two others. Well, there should be at least. So let's... Ooh. Uh-oh. Break down the sight. Okay, going to dodge around here, and shabush! Healing up again, and here we go. Oh, half a heart. Wow. Quick, eat. You can do it. Survive. Doing this with only that leather hat is not a good idea, but we got to do it. Okay, just got to heal up a bit more. Oh no. Why did I do that? Okay, we've got to get back in here. Okay, we're making a beeline back, and hopefully we can just jump in, pick up our stuff, and then break the line of sight. That's the plan. Let's go around here and then jump out of the boat and go down. Jump, get up, get. Oh, no, I'm lagging. Oh no, what is going on? Okay, we're trying again. Gonna get out of the boat, jumping down, and swim into the hole. We can do it. Hopefully, I can pick up all my gear, which should be here somewhere. Oh, and actually killed the Guardian. The Guardian did actually die. Oh, yes. Okay, that's good news. Now we can hopefully pick up all this stuff without too much problems. All right. Now it's time to find the next one. Okay, the mining fatigue is about to finish, and I moved away from the monument to unload some of the, to despawn some of the guardians in there. Hopefully that's going to help. And I think my invisibility potion didn't work so well because I had my elytra on as well as my hat. So I think now that I've taken my hat off, hopefully we might be able to sneak past some of these guys. So Yeah, we can see that the spoon over there just flashing, so that means it's going to end shortly. So let's go in here, let's hop out, and hopefully we can get in and break this block. I think it's this one here, maybe, on this top one, and get our way in. Are we in? Okay, we're in somewhere. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there's a lot of guardians here. However, I've got my invisibility on, and they can't see me. I'm just... They're not... Right, so what's going to happen? If I hit the Elder Guardian, are they gonna all attack me? Let's try. Let's try at least. Go down here and we can hit him and move. He's targeting. No, he's not. Okay. Okay. Swim in. Hit. And get out of here. Come here, buddy. Let's give you a whack. Yes. Okay, invisibility seems to be working. Yeah, there he is, he's dead. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and we've got some sponge as well. Nice. All right. Invisibility for the win. Okay, less than 10 seconds on the minor fatigue, and we've still got a couple of minutes on the other potions. So let's head on in, and hopefully with this should be all right. Now we've our experience now with invisibility and the other, the other things there. So let's get in here, and the other guy should be on this wing over here. So we've just got to maneuver around here. And then break in on top, I guess. And let's head on down. Oh. Hold on, where is he? He should be here. He around here? Oh, there's a door here. Maybe someone else has already taken him out. And that certainly was the case. There are no more Elder Guardians in this place. Just me and a load of other Guardians around. So as you can see, I've made a start on the actual build. And I've got to say, these invisibility potions are a must. So I tried doing it without, and yeah, you basically can't. These Guardians are going to absolutely wreck you if you're not careful. So yeah, look, if I just stand up here, they just shoot straight away, and yeah, just one hit and they'll take a whole bunch of hearts off. So I'm going to drink this potion. So now I should be invisible, apart from my hat, of course. But now, if we go up here and walk around, just like when we were underneath, we can walk around and yeah, just place these blocks quite easily without any problems at all. So this is really good. This is the future. I've actually brewed up a whole bunch of these. I've got a shulker box full of them somewhere in here. Wherever they are. There you go. I've got a whole shulker box full, so I'm going to use these as I build up the farm. Hi, guy. So the first step is to build a big platform. That's what this netherrack is for. So this big square we've got here, this is going to be a temporary platform. This is going to go shortly, but we need this for one of the other steps. Basically, we're going to have some water streams on top, and we need to have a block to place them on. So first job is to fill this in, and then we can do the next step. And as you can see, I've made some progress. So here we have our big square of netherrack. This is temporary. It's going to get removed later, but around it, we've got this 2-high wall of glass. That's to keep the water in place and to keep the guardians in place as well. So what about water? What does that mean? Well, we're going to have some water streams. So there's going to be a water stream on this side, pushing this way. So there'll be water going all the way along there, pushing it into a central line over here. Some water on this side as well, pushing this way. And then we'll end up with a two wide gap here. And what we're going to do there, well, we're going to place down some of these campfires. These sulfire campfires, they do more damage. They're actually going to be 1 block lower than this. They're going to be where the netherrack is. And then underneath those, we're going to have some hoppers going into a chest. And that's it, pretty much. In fact, there is one more thing. Actually, underneath, a few blocks underneath, we're going to have a whole platform, the same size as this, of soul sand. So the guardians will spawn in the bubble columns. They'll get pushed up. Then they'll get into this water here. They'll get pushed down this way and then into the flames here. They drop their drops, and all the drops will fall into some hoppers, go into some chests, and that's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. We don't need to drain the ocean. We don't need to remove the monument at all. We probably have to take away a few blocks at the very top, but hardly any at all. So this should be pretty cool and actually quite easy. So just got to finish up this build, and it won't take very long, I don't think. So let me get cracking, and then we can see this thing in action. And that is it. The farm is done, but it's not working. Why is it not working? This stuff, kelp. Kelp has ruined the farm. No. Okay, so I kind of built this in not a very efficient order. So I could have built this a bit better, and also building it better would have solved the problem. If we take a look inside, in fact, let's drink a quick invisibility potion. Okay, so basically here you can see we've got soul sand under here with bubble columns. So when the guardians spawn here, they get shushed up to the top. Then there's a water stream that goes from here, pushes them this way, and they then get killed, as this one is demonstrating. Kind of get killed by the campfires here. Then there's hoppers underneath. Whoa, hello. Oh, I need to take my elytra off. Take it off. Take it off. Okay, we'll be right now. Hopefully. Okay, good. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so the campfire should kill them, then there's hoppers underneath, pick up all the drops, and we're all good. Unfortunately, I built this in the wrong order. What I should have done was I should have put the soul sand down before I broke the blocks underneath the water streams, because what happened was some kelp grew and then turned some of the flowing water into source blocks, and now we don't have proper water streams, and so the guardians just get stuck. So that's no good. So I've got to fix it somehow. I'm going to have to relay the floor underneath, I think. Take away the source blocks for the flowing water, redo it, and then remove these blocks again. So yeah, and that's not so easy now with the roof on top. I should have left the roof until last, because that's in the way of breaking the blocks underneath the water stream. So it should work once it's done. But yeah, I just got to fix this now. So let me do that, and then we can give this thing a proper test. The farm is fixed, and here I am at the AFK spot, and this is a very particular location to make this thing work. So let's head on down to the farm. You can see it right here. Let's scoot on down, and hopefully we should have some guardians in here. I'm the only one online currently, and look at this. Look at all of these guardians, and they are being pushed over to the center. You can see all the items being dropped, and they're going into the hoppers underneath. Now, if sometimes the guardians die just outside of the fire, what happens is the items get pushed up by the bubble columns, and then they get pushed over into the center as well. So it doesn't matter where the guardians die, the items still make their way into the chests via the hoppers. And look at this. They're just loads of them. They're non-stop dying. Now, of course, this is not super efficient. Obviously, you can make farms a lot more efficient than this, but if you look at the effort we had to go into, just got to build that. Not much to it at all, and of course the monument underneath is still there, and all the we haven't drained anything, we haven't taken out the monument, so this is really cool. Now in my testing, this is going to produce somewhere around 14 to 15,000 items per hour, so that's good enough for me for now. So I know Alarm is Slash Alarm is going to work on a bigger, better version of a guardian farm, so we're going to have plenty of drops there, but this should keep us going for the time being, and I'm very happy how this turned out. Yeah, I could have built it a bit better, but a bit more efficient, but the good thing is it works. And that is the main thing. So look at all these guys dying. Yes, this is really good. So why don't we head on down and check out the drops. So I've got my elytra on, and I've just taken an invisibility potion just to make sure. So let's scoot on down here, and I've got to take my elytra off because otherwise they will see me. That's the mistake I've made many times. But oh, not on this side. Let's go the other side. So let's check out these chests. Look at this, look at these items, and you can see as well we're getting a nice byproduct of ink sacs as well. So this is pretty cool. That's on this side. We've also got another chest over here, all full up as well. Look at this, really good stuff. Look at that, and of course we've got another set on this side as well. So this is really good. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased how this has worked out. This is really good. So I'm going to do some AFKing, get myself some sea lanterns, and yeah, then we can start another build over in our futuristic city. Check this out. This is what I'm talking about. A whole shulker box full of sea lanterns. All right, that was well worth it, and that didn't take too long to do. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is that up there is our AFK spot, and the reason it's there exactly on that exact block is because, for those who don't know, mobs will spawn within a sphere with a radius of 128 blocks of the player. Now, that sphere, if you're standing there, comes just down here, and just about goes underneath just where the soul sand is. So we're just cutting just down there, just only there. And that's why you don't get guardians spawning anywhere else in the ocean. They only spawn inside this part of the farm, and that's what makes it work. So yeah, just got to make sure that's in just the right location. Now, if you're interested in this, I might do a tutorial for this on my Simply Minecraft series. So watch out for that to come. But yeah, let's get over to our city and yeah, make some more progress. This is my current concrete maker and it's pretty good. It's not too bad, nice and simple, produces the stuff you need, but it will wear down your pick, as you can see, because I've been busy crafting up all this white concrete. Look at all this, so it's taken a bit of time. So we need something better. And what better to do than to build a proper one over here in our city. So I've made a start over here. This is going to be the site of our full concrete maker. This is going to be the same design we did last season. There's also a tutorial for this on my channel already. So you're going to build this up. This is a TNT duplicator one, and it works as pretty much as fast as you can make a concrete maker, because it works at the same speed that you can place concrete powder. And it's super simple as well. So just got to build it up basically, but I've decided to have a lot of chests. I know when I've used this before, I only had like a few chests and it very quickly filled up, and this means when I've got all this much chests, then I can have a big input and do a big batch all in one go. So I can even go AFK overnight and just get a whole bunch done and get all the storage in ready for the next day. Because doing it manually like this, I've used the F3 and T trick to constantly place and break blocks at the same time. But yeah, as I said, it's only going to work until your pick runs out, and it's not enough. You know, it's not enough for this project, but yeah, not enough. So let me get cracking, build up this concrete maker, same as we did before, and then after that we can build the building around it to put it into our city and get it all hidden. And now we just need to remove this last piece of scaffolding and the concrete maker is done. This is super cool. I love this thing. I think it's one of my favorites. So yeah, check this thing out. So I'm sure if you've seen last season, you would have seen this before. There is the module there, and then the collection underneath, just a water trough underneath there for the concrete to fall into. And then we've got an area here. If I can just come up here and land, we go zomp right in here. So basically what we do is we place concrete here on this block. It gets pushed along by this piston over to here, and then these pistons, or this piston here, pushes them down. Then there's a TNT duper here that falls down, blows up the concrete, and it falls in there. Now the reason I like this so much is, well, first of all, it's lossless. You don't get any losses of concrete at all. You know, you don't lose any of it. Also, when you finish a batch, hardly any of it remains in the system. There's some designs where you get a whole bunch left over, like even like a stack's worth of concrete still in the system. With this, there are a few blocks, but only a handful. That's super good. And it's really easy to build and super cheap as well. And fast, actually fast, because it processes the concrete as fast as you can place it. So you can't get much faster than that. So all around, pretty good, I think. Anyway, let's give it a test. I've not turned this on yet, so we need to give it some concrete. So we've got some concrete powder in here. So it'll give you concrete powder as you go. So you just got to do that. Now we just have to place it down here. So I've got to turn on the switch. So I've got to give it more concrete, and now we just place this down and see if it works. Hopefully it does. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's working. Yes. That was a bit brave of me to actually just do that without even trying. So yeah, just got to hold down your mouse button, placing on the concrete right here, and there. Just so I can do this AFK, which is also really good as well, and it doesn't use up your pick. So many advantages to this. So there we go. All right, looks like Chimney needs a bit of help, so I'll help him out in a second. But let's turn this off for now. So the next job is to wait for this to blow up. There we go. Next job. Oh, one more. And does it stop? It does. Okay, cool. Right, let's actually make sure there's some in the chest, and then we need to work out how we're going to cover this thing up, because we need to have a building around it. So we should have some concrete in there. Awesome. There we go. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay, so I've got an idea for a design I want to do around here. I'm going to keep it sort of obviously in the same theme as the first one, so plenty of white concrete. I'm going to try and have some different colours, not just blue. We're going to have some other colours as well to kind of spruce things up a little bit. But yeah, that's the next job. So let's get cracking and cover this building up.
logic, we have something to show you.
Okay.
It's okay. It's something we just discovered walking by.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
interested.
Okay.
Do you have a swimsuit?
Do you have a swimsuit? No.
You might need one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you might want to you might want to put a swimsuit on.
I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried. You've called me over here with no warning or anything, and you want to show me something special. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm a bit worried.
That's okay. We don't need a swimsuit anyway.
Okay.
It's fine. We're just wearing a lycra.
Okay.
You get your wings out a little bit.
Why don't you just go in the village of Breeder and show us what you see?
Uh-oh. Oh, dang. Why are they bouncing around so
pushing
much?
themselves. Look at these guys. They are
What are they
pushing
doing?
themselves. It's like they're going down a perpetual water slide.
Is this... the breeder's been left on. Let's turn it off.
It has. We just have to... These guys are dancing in the corner going back and forth. These guys are pushing each other to the edge.
I think there's probably...
I just love how it's like a reverse theme park ride. Like they're going up the water, but they're going really fast.
There's probably so many...
Boobies.
Yeah, there's probably so many entities in that corner that they just... Yeah, because I think it... Oh, no.
They're just flinging off each other.
There must be loads...
They're fighting extreme G-forces right now.
Okay, there might be too many villagers in there.
Maybe just a few.
Hop on in there, dude.
No way. No way, I'm not going in there. You must be joking.
Go swimming.
Yeah, I was like running by and I was like, what is all this sloshing that I'm hearing? And then I came in here and I just saw these villagers like zipping around in the water and I was like, this isn't right.
No, there's a lot. Let me just check. I can see 230 entities here, so...
What?
I'm not sure if that's just there might be other mobs in the background, but...
There's got to be other mobs, sure.
Yeah,
Is
okay.
that a guy town or something? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here though, that's for sure. And there we have it. The new building has been added to our city. Our city that consists of 2 buildings, but we are getting there. So yeah, I kind of like this one. This one's a little bit different, but you can see it's still in keeping, same kind of style. We've got the antennas on the roof. So yeah, looks pretty cool. I've also made sure I've added all of the sea lanterns into the other building. But yeah, this is it. So it's just houses our concrete maker, so we can just fly in here into these big doors. And then, yeah, we're here. One thing I've realised is that there's not an easy way to get up to the concrete maker. So I need to add something here, probably improve the interiors of this. But for now, this will do. This will be good enough. So here we are. We can do this. Make our concrete, as you do. And, oh, make sure I say Happy New Year. Happy New Year. There we go. Okay, it's hard to type and talk at the same time. But yeah, so here we are. This is the building. So I think this has turned out all right. And yeah, I'm going to put this through its paces. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of concrete making because this city is going to be full of concrete, especially white concrete. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of grind to do all that and a lot of sand and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think that's turned out pretty well. Look at this. Very nice. So we do need to add a whole bunch more. All of this area, I want all of this area covered in buildings and tunnels and machines and all sorts of bits and pieces. So we've got a long way to go, but this is just the start and I think it's looking okay. And like I said last time, I'm not going for hyper kind of detail, that kind of thing, because the idea is that I think I want to be able to look at this from a distance, and from a distance it will look okay. I think up close you're not going to see, you're not going to see lots of detail, but from the right distance it should look all right. Okay, there we go then. So there we have it. That is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Today we made a guardian farm, a concrete maker, and we added another building to our city. So hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then please hit the like button. And if you're new, then feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, then get in that comment section. All right, my geeks, until next time, I will see you later.